What do we say to this Imirimia's glue? Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Yes, it's dedicated to my mama, Oti, and it's going to be a no lash look. And just get right in. I went ahead to prime my face and applied foundation, so I'm just blending out. I really do not want this video to be so long, and that's why I'm just like skipping some things off camera. I mean, I've done full tutorials here on YouTube, so if you need any tutorial like how I prime my face, I don't even do plenty. It's not rocket science. I apply primer and that's it. Auto, I do not know about the other ones. All these plenty steps, I don't have time. If I'm going out, I do not have time to apply those. So yeah, I primed my face and I applied foundation. I am not going to be applying concealer underneath my eye. I have realized that this is one of the things that make my makeup feel heavy, so I decided to skip that part where I apply concealer underneath my eye and I just go straight with my loose powder and my highlighter. So the only areas I want highlighted are the bridge of my nose, yes, beneath my eyes because of circles, dark circles, and then just my jaw right here. So because I did not apply concealer beneath, I really want to smoothen out this powder so that when it cakes, it won't give off this very uneven look. So whatever you're doing, just make sure that this place does not have the powder application is smooth. I would advise you use your beauty blender, but if you do not want to use your beauty blender like me, you can just go ahead to use your powder puff, but just make sure that your highlight is on point, just like the areas where you need it. Now if you notice, I'm not taking any more products on my puff. I am just using what is there already for this place where I want to lift my face. So I'm taking this up a bit to join what. See, I'm just taking it up a bit. So now it's giving me the highlight contour look because naturally I'm dark, so I do not need too much. Now for someone who is fair, you can also try this, but just make sure that you apply contour to the areas you want to bring in. Okay, don't pressure yourself for trying to apply too much products. I just, in fact, let me tell you, I have been doing this for the past 4 months now. I haven't been applying concealer underneath my eye and contour because, so I just go ahead with my highlighting powder, my loose highlighting powder, and then I go over my face with my blush, and like I'm good. Really, I do not want heaviness on my face. And I also realized that even after hours of makeup and I'm sweaty and all of that, I do not have partitions, I do not have breakouts. Yes, I hear people say that when you apply primer and all those other skin routines before you do your makeup, that is going to stay, and even if you're sweaty, please, it's a myth, honestly, because there are days where you have to wear your makeup for like up to 12 hours. Like I go for conferences and like 12 hours, congresses, and if you want to tell me that for 12 hours you will not mistakenly touch your face, or you will not mistakenly do one thing or another thing. Point is, if you have too much products and you mistakenly touch your face, it will show. Like there's how you do it and to show, especially people that when I make them up, I'm done and you see them trying to dab sweat, that's hours after the shoot, and they're trying to scrub their face. Sometimes they don't even know. I'll be like, no, you don't do that. But thing is, because I did not apply too much products on their face, even when they make those mistakes, it doesn't still come off weird. Do you understand? Because there's no much difference from their skin and what is on top. So makeup is supposed to be like a second skin, but not like a layered second skin. It's supposed to be something that they are concealing for flattering to the skin. It shouldn't be far-fetched from what your natural skin, looks like. Another hack, I use Zaron's eyeshadow palette. It's the Vibrant Colors eyeshadow palette in Splash, and these are the colors. So this right here was a gift. Thank you, Alice. I'm so grateful. It's been like how many years she gave me this, but now when you have a lot of products, you're not quick to finish one. So this is what I use for my blush and nothing else. And I use this. Sometimes I use Flame. I use the color Burnt, and sometimes I mix it with the color Flame, depending on what kind of look I want. Or I go with Feisty. Point is, they are blush colors, but they are like my skin tone, and they have this way of staying on the skin just when you let it tap it. I don't know, I'm not even doing a review for Zara. I'm just saying that I have just found products that work for me in such a way that I don't have to layer on. I had this blush palette before where I had to join to my powder palette, and I had to layer on all the time the powder. So this just helps me skip the process. So I just go 1, 2, 3 and I'm done. Watch it. Look at that. I blush for free. Red. I blush for free. So now I don't have to keep going over products and never again. I just swipe till I'm satisfied. It's looking like I applied contour. Meanwhile, it's just blush, and then it doubles as my contour. So see, I don't have to do too much. Eyebrows done off camera. Primer applied already. Let's get into it. So I'm going to be using a brown shade, or a light brown shade, to snatch my nose. So just what I really do not have plenty words to explain this one now, because you just have to watch. So I use a light brown shade to go over this part of my face. That is the beginning part of my jawline, just right underneath where it connects to your nose. Okay, so I just go over it with brown. Alright, and yes, the brown can have undertone, can have a reddish undertone. Either ways, the idea is so that you don't look like you stamped white sandpaper on your face. And we are trying to make it look like a seamless, I have makeup on, but not so weird. So here, right now my nose is snatched, and that whitish skinny you saw, it's no longer there. This is how we snatch our nose. Apart from the extra things that other people do, this is just all I do. Now with the same brown shade, I'm going to be going over the crease of my brow as my first transition color. So I will just come from here, this same place. This is especially for people who have double lids. There's a thing called the double lid, where when you open your eye like this, here you see, it doesn't look like you have much of eyeshadow space. So the idea is to make this carve out something for you, like a seemingly eyeshadow space. So you just take it down, way down. And to the outer corner of your eyes, just make sure that it's going in a cat-like, just more like you're doing an irregular triangle. I don't know how to explain further, but I just hope you can see what I'm doing. This is my first transition color. so there's no pressure. This is what shows in between that allows colors to just sit. And as you can see, that's done. So any other thing I'm going to be applying will be on top. That is here, with my brow bone, and then my lash lid, and that will be it. But this crease color will serve as the middleman, the one who makes everything blend seamlessly. Now for the next one, you go with a shade a little bit lighter. The reason why I'm not showing you the products I'm using is so that you're not pressured to look for the exact same thing. It will not always be the exact thing, but yeah, you can have something similar. So what you should look out for is a shade that is one shade lighter than your natural color, and then you use that for the top. So you see that extra whitish effect is gone just from tapping out. And don't be afraid to go over the brown that you did, your creased color. That is the way you're going to blend out. I almost sang trust and no babe, there's no other way. I'm trying to tell you that there's no other way to have a seamless look than to go over it. So you see, that's all blended out on top. You can also go over again with your brown, just to make it look like you do not have harsh lines. Cool. Did you see that? Perfect. Next up, what I'm going to be doing first is applying a neutral color, something nudish on my lid to serve as base, because I still have my cream product there that hasn't been, tampered with. See, now that I have my base, I'll just go over with a pink shimmer. Alright, it's a pinkish shimmery color, and I would just go over that base I had set. Now please notice that I am liberal on the inner corner of my eye, but for the ending, this part, I do not want to go so high. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to create like that look like I have I have the lid, those kind of lids that when makeup artists see, they thank Jesus. That kind of thing. You guys, you need to see the shimmers on my face. Oh my gosh. You see that? I've got products coming on my face, so I'm going to use this mini kabuki brush and just swipe that out. Oh, relief. You guys, come on, see. I want to spoil my fine girl look that I'm trying to. So now we have this done. Because of the way I want to look in pictures, now whenever I'm making up, I always have picture taking in my my mind. So this way it's looking now, it's not how I like it. So I would want to darken the outer corner of my eyes and just a little bit into my crease. Let me show you. Go in with a little bit of any dark color. It could be dark blue, that dark blue that almost looks like black, or it can be black, or it could be very, very, very dark brown. Either way, anything that works for you, just make sure that it's able to you know, cut out that thing before you just wait, watch, and you see what I'm talking about. You see that? It's different from here. Can you see? This is what I want to see when I'm looking at the camera. And I'm taking it a little bit inside as well. Now, can you see that? This is what I do this for everybody I make up. So just in case you want to do this for yourself, it works. If you have double lids, it works magic, like perfect magic for you. Snatched. That right there, amazing. So you see that? Can you see that? Now next up is eyeliner. I told you this is a no lash look. Because of the program I had, I didn't want lashes, disturbing me. Day one, I had lashes on. But it's not anybody that told me. The wisdom of God just came that say, "Auntie, you will not use these lashes for anything in this place. Just apply your liner very well and your mascara, you're gonna be good." And I'm still waiting for that Nigerian brand that will give us 100% waterproof eyeliner. I have not found yet, guys. But when I find, y'all will be the first to know. I'm still looking for 100% waterproof liner. Those kind of liners that even if you cry, it won't affect it. So here, number one, I had it winged out, but now the thing you need to note about eyeliners is that the eye shape matters a lot. Try not to do something that does not work for you, please. See that? Nice. So now I have this cat's eye look, this cat eye thing going on. That way I'm not worried about whether I'm wearing lashes or not. It just stays. So you get. Another thing I no longer do is apply eyeshadow to my waterline or underneath my waterline. I have I think it's the thing with time I've realized that it's unnecessary. If I apply my mascara there, that's all I need. I don't need any extra underneath unless I'm going for a very, very dramatic look. Now remember that my tutorials on here, they're actually for everyday makeup. They're not for those extraordinary makeup competitions or makeup thingy. It's for your everyday beautification, what you want to look like when you go to work, when you go to church, when you're going for that owambe. Of course, you know I've done owambe here, right? It's like I'm not mincing words when I tell you that the colors are my friends, but majority of my videos have to do with the simple classic looks. And so whatever I tell you here, you must not transfer it to when you want to do that over the top makeup competition look. Do you understand? Thanks. Next up, I'll be applying mascara, and the first place I would like to apply mascara on is underneath my eye, the lower lash line. That is where I would like to apply my first mascara. Why? Because I'll be opening my eyes a lot, and I do not want the upper lid to be stained with mascara, because you need this to dry down a bit before you start moving your lashes and eyes up and down. So if you do not want to stain your eyeshadow, especially for people like us that have this kind of eyelid, better you have to first of all apply mascara to the lower lash before extending it to your upper lash. Now you want to take your time. Please make sure to take your time and apply the mascara. Beautiful. Next up, now your upper lash line.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, make the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact,
of course, you need to put
me in the ring, you'll go out in
but
a
it has
race,
to
I
be
say
on
what I
the
mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill. I know life's short, so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
I want you to observe. I cannot stop plenty in this part, so
they wanna say my name, but they
I'm
hold it back. They
light
wanna say they hate, but they
pink.
know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me
You already
hazy.
know
About to
how dark
unpack all
it's,
these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death.
that no
To
aspect of my video has ever misled you to
of
think
something you can forget.
I have pink lips.
Up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
So this is my base. That is where the pink, the natural pink is coming from. Huh? Very, very. So now I'm going over with a very nude color, like just over the lips to when it comes to my lips, I like to use my fingers to blend. So see that? Now this is it. This is what it is for my makeup look. Now I haven't gone over my powder yet, so it's time to go over my powder, my skin shade pressed powder. I left it for the last because remember I did not use concealer. It's just my foundation, this cream product on my face, so I had to allow the setting powder sit well before going over it on my skin shade. I'm dark, so it doesn't too much English. Point is so that it doesn't go off. That thing I want to achieve, I can achieve it. God bless you. God bless you as you understand even when I don't speak plenty English. So now you see, it doesn't matter how much of my powder I apply, everything still looks intact, everything still looks the same because it baked properly. I already blended out properly, you know. Now you might want to leave it like this, but I don't do basic, darling. I'm just gonna glow up my face. Those are the right places. Ooh. I use this particular brush because I do not want it stamped. I want it evenly spread out everywhere I apply. So you have to also realize that the kind of brushes you use, they matter a lot. Alright, so you see, it's not stamped, it's evenly applied to all the areas where I want to see. Feature my nose. Woo! Butter! Butter! Woo! Brethren. What do we say to this immerimious glue? I just want to tell you people that, you know. Okay, guys, we are done now. We are feeling like this. As I say, me turning up and down is because my tools, my apparatus, I don't have my table set today. I just have it, you know, and I just have my things elsewhere. So, oh, of course, you know this is wig, right? I do not like making my hair. Let me even just tell people, I made my hair this weekend. I made my hair on Thursday night. I loosed it Monday morning. Yeah, I did that. And I'm about to turn the weave to wig, because in this life, other things may fail you, but wig will always come through for you. Your wig will never leave you, even when you need it. We are through. We are done. So, this was how I looked. This was day 3. Sunday. This is how I looked on Sunday. Just with a little bit, tiny bit of extra glow from the bridge of the nose. That's all. I'll tell you people, every time we wake up, you know as you're fine girls now, because we know we are fine girls, there's this attitude, you know, like sometimes even bone. Girls do that. Like, stop, don't do it. Don't be bony, don't be frowning when you have good makeup on. Add an extra look, extra products that makeup will never give you, and that's your God-given smile. Like, just, you know, not smile. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Please stop frowning when you have good makeup on. Add this one. I call that glue. They can finish it. Finish them up. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. I missed you guys. I'm gonna have a gist coming up. You need to talk. We need to talk. I have a lot of things I want to share with you, but I have been, like quite busy. Thank you for watching this tutorial. See you next time. Yeah, my gist upcoming. Love you.